We lived at 145 Garrison. That day my grandfather, Charlie Jones, had come in from Ohio, and it was about the first time we'd seen him in probably 6-7 years or more. I guess it had been raining for like 7 or 8 days, and we've been watching the water on and off. And later on that evening, the water started coming down the road, and as we watched it, you could see that it was getting worse. They decided that we would move up on the hill. There was an old chicken coop up there that had been refurbished over the years as a place we would go in case of a flood. No one ever thought that there would be a landslide. At one point during the night, they decided we probably needed to head on up the hill to try to get to the roads on top, which would have been Cunningham Drive. We were all leaving the building. Alex, Charlie, and Aaron were behind Tommy and I coming out the door of the building. And about that time, my stepfather said he saw a lightning flash and the mud was coming down the hill, and it went over Tommy and I. The next flash, he saw Tommy and I standing there, and I was holding on to a pine shrub, and the building was gone. It went down, hit the houses below us, tore the building up, killed my grandfather, Charlie Jones, and my godfather, Alex Vyers. And then it was like total devastation. It was like a war zone. The water had come down the hollow, and I'm guessing where it bounced off the hills, it would take a house, skip 2 or 3, take another house, skip 2 or 3, and it bounced back and forth, tearing down houses. So you had pieces of houses, you had cars, you had rubbish and rock and gravel and all that in the yards and in the streets. A lot of the debris and material and cars and whatever was coming out washed down into this area. What was already in here later on, the city, Corps of Engineers, whoever was working to clear out, took all the rest of the debris from up in Garrison. They brought it down here and dumped it in here. And then when all of the stuff was in here, we had this huge bonfire that burnt for days, just burning down houses, garages, buildings, whatever happened to be in that fire, stuff from people's houses.